Do you think, Naoya, that given the level of competition with the two of you, as far as the two best fighters regarded by many in the weight class, it's a testament to how good Japanese boxing has become in the last couple of years?
まあそうですね。この階級に僕と中谷君がこの時代一緒に重なるということはそして戦いに向けて進んでいるということは、この日本ボクシング界にとってかつてない盛り上げに進んでいっていることだと思うので、僕もそう思います。
It will be probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest fight in Japanese boxing history.
はい、すごくそう思いますし、そのためにすごく成長できる機会をいただいているので、とても感謝しています。そうです。こうやってそういう戦いに向けて進んでいってるっていうことは自分自身もそうですし、ボクシング界にとってもすごく影響を与えれてると思ってるので、ここで終わらずこれからの未来のボクシングに向けて何か発信できるようなことを、その試合を通じてできたら嬉しいなっていうふうにはすごく思っています。
And I was going to ask you, as far as Junto as a fighter, you study a lot of fighters, you watch their fights. What are your impressions of him, not even as a future opponent, but as a fellow champion, fellow Japanese fighter that you see as, some people starting to think of him as a pound-for-pound guy. What are your impressions of him when you watch his fights?
すごくここ最近急成長してきてるなというものを感じますし、もうパウンドパウンドに、ふさわしい試合をここ最近しているので、すごくリスペクトも評価も高いと思います。
Both men agree this matchup creates a level of excitement for the Japanese boxing world that has never been seen before.
This is a super fight. There are some fights over the last few years that have been given that tag super fight, and they're not that. This is a super fight. This is two guys from the same country, now in the same weight class, both unbeaten, willing to put it on the line. Multi-weight world champions.
Ade Oladipo calls this a true super fight, bigger than Canelo Crawford, and says these two fighters are still at their peak.
These two have ushered in a new era of fight fans, and that's why this fight is so important for Japanese history. It's so important for both of these guys as well. Inoue has been the superstar over there for the last 6 or 7 years, and Nakatani has almost been the one just almost behind the curtain, a guy that's almost just been in the shadows.
Nonito Donaire says Nakatani is not afraid, brings height and southpaw advantage, and the left hook is Inoue's vulnerability.
One thing that Inoue has been blessed with is his ability to fight and able to hit hard, but a lot of the fighters that he's fought are very afraid of him. And I believe that it'll change when somebody like Nakatani, who's not afraid of it, can change the dynamic of how he fights.
Teddy Atlas says this fight is all about Japanese pride. It's going to go rounds and be a real throwback fight.
I think it's going to go rounds. I think there's going to be a lot of pride involved, Japanese pride. It's going to be a lot more than just about the W. It's going to be about the pride of a country. Inoue's the monster. And, he's got the quicker hands, I think, in this fight. I think he's a little more explosive. Both guys have moved up several weight classes. I don't think they carry their power quite as much as they did at the lower weight classes.
Joel Diaz, who's been in the ring with Inoue, says Nakatani will put up a fight, but Inoue will stop him.
I've been against Inoue twice, and I seen that fighter in person. I've been in the ring with him. He's fast, he's strong, confident, and I've also been against Nakatani. I've been against Nakatani before with Tito Acosta. I just think that Nakatani will put up a fight, but Inoue will stop him.
Diego Aviles, who just sparred Nakatani, picks Nakatani by decision and calls it a war.
That's a war right there. I feel like Nakatani is going to come out there and try to outbox him, and he can get to. I feel like he can win, and Inoue is a monster, and it's just going to be an all-out war.
What's your prediction?
I got Nakatani by decision. Yeah.
Charlie Edwards believes the winner will become pound for pound #1.
I think it warrants for a really, really, really interesting fight, and I can't wait to sit there and watch it. I can't really pick them. You'd have to go on just the career alone. And the last performance of Nakatani, you would have to edge towards Inoue, but I wouldn't write Nakatani off at all.
Expert predictions are split. Malik Scott picks Nakatani as favorite. Mike Coppinger sees it 55-45 for Inoue. Bam Rodriguez says the first big punch decides it, but still favors Inoue. Bruce Carrington sees huge holes on the inside for Inoue to exploit. Ade Oladipo gives the fight to Inoue because he's better at everything. May 2nd, 2026. The final words are in. Japanese pride, a potential throwback war, and pound for pound #1 on the line. Drop your final prediction in the comments. Inoue or Nakatani? Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Fight Insight.